Here is what you probably already know. Pi is the name of a Greek letter. Pi is a mathematical constant that is approximately equal to 3.14159 in the usual decimal notation. Pi is defined as the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. Because it cannot be written as the ratio of two integers, pi is an irrational number. Writers have created pi philology, in which piems represent pi so that the length of the letters of each word represent a digit. Such methods allow us to remember the expansive digits of the irrational number. The history of pi parallels the history of culture, within a timeline that spans from the Babylonians in 2000 BCE to the early 21st century, in which computers identified the quadrillionth number of pi as 0. A History of Pi, written by Peter Beckman and published in 1970, remains the best short history of history's most famous and useful mathematical constant. And that March 14th, that is 314 or 3.14, is Pi Day. And that March 14th is also the birthday of Albert Einstein. But here's what you probably should think about. Remember the first time you saw 3.14159 at the desk, under the strict supervision of the teacher, red apple there? Were you amazed at how, no matter what happened, that the kid across from you had just the kind of lunchbox you liked, that the National Geographic magazine had faraway places that you hoped to visit, that at the end of it all was the wonderful consistency that proportional quantities had a constant ratio? Or later, when someone droned along in a large lecture hall about the heritage of hunting-gathering and Newton's Principia Mathematica, that there, in the shadows of history, was that constant 3.14159. Or now, with the bottom falling out, and the disparities rising, when, with Elizabeth Bishop, we come to know that losing you, the joking voice, the gesture I love, that the art of losing's not too hard to master, that there, in the corner of your eye, is the constant infinite. There it is. See it? Pi.